Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, if you like that, then you'll like this. Okay, before we get started, I just want to say thank you for all the new subs that I have. I really appreciate it. We are treading on a nice little path now. I know I didn't make a video last week.
You need to leave. That is disgusting.
I know you know, I know. I know I said I was trying to get it together. I don't got it together. And a lot of you guys might not know, I'm an artist as well. Like I do a lot of paintings and stuff. So if you are an artist or just someone who makes anything in general, I'm sure you can understand that once you start doing something, you're like, you get overwhelmed and blah, blah, blah. That it's just where I'm at right now, baby, okay? So I'm trying to get it together, trying to get back on it. But yeah, I think this series, or maybe it'll be a series, I don't know. We'll have to see what you guys think about it. But yeah, so the first one will be if you like Monster and 20th Century Boys, both by Urasawa, both amazing work. Monster for sure is a lot better than 20th Century Boys, but I'm just biased. I enjoy them both a lot. And you'll also like his work, Master Keaton. I spoke about this, like, I believe in my collection video. It is about Keaton just trying to make sure that people aren't committing insurance fraud. However, think of it more of like, at least for the first story that I read, it is episodic, but it's really good. All of Urasawa's work at this point is really good. But it is episodic, but think of it more of like murder mystery, true crime, like somebody died and then someone else is getting all of this money and they're just trying to make sure that it's legitimate and not like, oh, this person, you know, just tripped off the cliff, instead of like, oh, someone pushed them off the cliff. So it's just in that instance, of course, Urasawa writes great like mysteries and everything, so it's really good. So yeah, I try to have like a little bit of everything in this, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the horror. So if you like Gyo by Juji Ito, which at this point all of my subs, everybody has read Gyo. It's again like his big three, Gyo, Tomie, and Uzumaki. Then I strongly recommend Shibuya Goldfish. Shibuya Goldfish is a really good horror manga. I flew through the first book and I have the next 5, and I believe that there's like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 that's out right now if I'm not mistaken. But Shibuya Goldfish is a really good story as well. Horror manga. It is about goldfish, like giant goldfish, who come to Shibuya, Tokyo, and the entire city is engulfed in a fishbowl. I know it sounds crazy, but the goldfish eat people, and it is amazing. Like, it is a great story, like just an amazing story. So I really want more people to read it. I know my girl Marg reads it, so shout out to Marg. She's like the only other person I know who has it and reads it, so definitely check that out. Okay, and then we'll go with this. So if you like The Gods Lie, which is a one-off manga that's just a really touching and sad story, then I definitely recommend Saturn Apartments. Now granted, this takes place in space, however, it's another really sad story, and it's just about a kid who they live in like this encaptured dome in space, and he has to clean windows, and his family cleans windows, but he's like, I don't want to say not well liked, but talked about along with his father. It's just a really good story, and I'm, you know, try to have people read it. I'm trying to pick like stuff that people really don't have, and it's like, oh, like, yeah, I like that, let me pick up this too. Next we have Dead Man Wonderland. The manga, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Extremely better than the anime, like 100%. I can't stand anime, and I said what I said.
Well, why you boring me? I'm right.
Okay. But if you like Dead Man Wonderland, then you'll also like Living Stone by the same creator. This is about like a free agent detective agency or whatever, who job is to go and like find people's souls and put them at rest pretty much if they're off track. It's only 4 volumes. Now it's by the same creator. So this specifically is in like in the same genre-ish and completely different stories. However, it's by the same creator. So I mean, like, if you like that, then you'll like this. You know what I mean? Okay, sure.
Shut up, Kyle.
Next, we have those people. If you like Chainsaw Man, then I strongly recommend Fire Punch. So I read Fire Punch before I read Chainsaw Man, and y'all are still deterring me from reading Chainsaw Man. So I advise that you get it together quickly, because no. Because you guys are going to keep me from reading it, and I want to read it, but I can't because of y'all. So stop. You know what you're doing. But Fire Punch is an extremely good manga. It is only 8 volumes. It is about a brother and a sister who have these regenerative powers. And the brother, I don't want to give it away. However, this is good, okay? This is really, really, really good. And again, it's by the same creator who made Chainsaw Man, and Fire Punch was the first like serial series that he came out with before Chainsaw Man. So I definitely recommend that. Next, we have the greatest manga of all time.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Full Metal Alchemist. So if you like that, then you'll never hear me stop talking about this, okay? This is the heroic legend of Arsene. I made a Let's Talk about it. Let's Talk about it. I love this series. And I cannot get enough of this series. Now the art is by the same creator, and the story writing is by someone different. However, this is still like top tier amazing, and I love it to death. Both stories are just phenomenal. Look at me, my vocabulary, phenomenal. Specifically, okay, sure. And then lastly on our list, we have If You Like Future Diary. Again, something old that pretty much everybody has either watched or read or anything, then you will definitely like Platinum End. I know a lot of people haven't read Platinum End. I don't know why a lot of people haven't read Platinum End. It's by the same creator who made Death Note, so right there off rip, I mean, you should be reading Platinum End. I really, really like the first arc of the story. The second one, I still like the second one too. Like, it's not bad. And again, both stories are about people, I mean, basically becoming God, for like, so they fall into that same category. They have this certain amount of time to do these things, and then they become God. I really like Platinum's End story a lot. And I think maybe 1 or 2 more books and then we'll be done. So this is about 13. We're at 13 right now, so maybe about 15 volumes, somewhere around there. But I definitely say check out Platinum End. It's a really, really good. Did I tell y'all to like the video, to sub, to share this with your friends? Because go ahead and do that. Go ahead and leave a comment down below and say that you did that, because we need it, okay? Sorry, my brain is all over the place. But yeah, so go ahead and do that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so then Platinum End is just a really, really good story. Again, like I said, by the same creator who made Death Note. So for sure, check it out. I enjoy it to death. And then, yeah, so that is all the, if you like that, then you like this. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I will see you guys in the next video, most likely on Wednesday. I believe it's going to be a shot with me. I'm trying to make up for last week for not posting anything and a lot of you having my head for it. So thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.